There's also an issue of cultural appropriation.
In China, this healthier bubble tea concept isn't new at all, so there's no mystery about the ingredients. It's an opportunity for people around the world to experience a cup of milk tea. On the latest episode of Dragon's Den, the founders of a Quebec-based company, Boba, claimed they have transformed a popular Asian beverage into a convenient and healthier ready-to-drink experience.
That trendy sugary drink you are queued up for and you are never quite sure about its content.
Those days are over with Boba.
However, not everyone was convinced.
Hang on. I'm quite sure about its content.
Simu Liu, best known as Marvel's Shang-Chi, and for his role in Barbie, appeared as a guest on the show, and he didn't agree.
Sure, but I'm looking
Not
at these two guys.
traditional.
No, but then there's also an issue of cultural appropriation. There's an issue of taking something that's very distinctly Asian in its identity and quote unquote making it better, which I have an issue.
The conversation exploded online, and the clip quickly went viral, racking up thousands of views on TikTok. Many people sided with Simu, calling out Boba for the cultural appropriation, but that wasn't the only issue. Boba claimed their product was healthier than traditional bubble tea, but when people looked closer, they found the bottled tea still contained chemical preservatives and sugar syrups. But here's the real question. Why did Boba feel the need to frame traditional Chinese milk tea as unhealthy in the first place? They're marketing healthier bubble tea as if it's some revolutionary idea. But here's the thing. In China, this healthier bubble tea concept isn't new at all. So what does milk tea really look like in China today? Let me show you what it's really like. When you order a cup of milk tea in China, whether online or in store, you get full transparency. Every cup comes with a detailed breakdown of what you're consuming. Calories. First, you'll see the exact number of calories. For example, one cup might be equivalent to half an avocado, while another could be equal to a banana. Simple comparisons like this make it easier to understand. Caffeine. You also get precise information on caffeine content, along with a grading system. This is especially helpful for people who need to monitor their caffeine intake, and it's even more transparent than what you'd find in most international coffee chains. GI. Third, you'll see the GI, which measures how your drink impacts blood sugar levels. This is important for people watching their sugar intake or managing health conditions like diabetes. Nutritional grade. And finally, you'll see a nutritional grade for each drink, certified by health authorities. Drinks are graded from A to D based on non-dairy sugar content, trans fats, and sweeteners. For example, an A-grade drink indicates it's one of the healthiest options available. Pretty cool, right? These numbers and labels make it crystal clear what you're drinking, so there's no mystery about the ingredients at all. And speaking of transparency, this cup of milk tea is from Chaji, arguably the hottest milk tea brand in China right now, and one of the top sellers globally. Chaji has set the standard for health-conscious, transparent drinks, and it's become the benchmark for the entire industry. But how did Chaji rise to become the most popular milk tea brand, representing the biggest trends in China's modern milk tea culture? So first, to get a sense, let's talk numbers. Chaji is everywhere. With over 5,000 stores across China, their footprint rivals that of Starbucks. Every store is constantly buzzing with people placing orders. Chaji is one of the youngest players in the tea industry, but is already setting records. The founder, born in 1993, is one of the youngest entrepreneurs to lead such a massive tea empire. What makes Chaji different? For one, they keep things simple. Their product line is smaller, but generating higher revenue and achieving a much higher growth than even Starbucks. So how did Chaji blow up so fast? It all comes down to their brand story, health and energy. They have built a brand that's all about promoting a healthy and active lifestyle. Let's look at their brand ambassadors, top athletes like tennis star Zheng Qinwen and a number of Olympic champions in China. They embody everything Chaji stands for: strength, vitality, and success. They also made a splash at Paris Olympics with a pop-up store, introducing Chinese tea culture to an international audience in the best way possible. And it's not just about the drinks. Chaji has tapped into the power of female empowerment. With Zheng Qinwen as the face of their brand, they have connected deeply with women who see her as a symbol of strength. The brand even uses an artistic take on their logo to reflect women power. Chaji is also incredibly social and interactive. They partner with big events like China Open, appealing to sports fans and active lifestyles. And they have even embraced the pet-friendly culture, creating experiences that resonate with pet owners. It's not just about selling tea, it's about being part of people's daily lives in a way that feels authentic and engaging. In short, Chaji isn't just another tea brand, it's a cultural phenomenon that's redefining what tea means for a new generation, focused on health, vitality, empowerment, and social connections. No wonder it's not just a success in China, but it's also gearing up to take on the global stage. Chaji has already made its mark on the international stage, bringing Chinese tea culture and broader Chinese traditions into the global spotlight. At Chaji, tea is more than just a drink, it's about hospitality and connections. Their pop-up at the Paris Olympics offered free servings, reflecting the warmth of Chinese culture, where tea symbolizes friendship and community. Chaji immerses people in Chinese traditions at their international pop-ups, blending ancient sports like pitch pot and tea ceremonies that showcase the art of tea. It's not just a brand, but a culture ambassador, offering us taste of China's rich heritage. Their stores reflect its Eastern elegance, from design to packaging, while also adapting to local cultures. For example, their Eiffel Tower pop-up blended French and Chinese elements, creating a fusion of East and West. Chaji's commitment to social responsibility shines through their silent stores for the hearing impaired, making the brand inclusive. And beyond China, their flagship stores in Singapore and Malaysia are wildly popular, embracing a new wave of modern tea culture worldwide. To wrap it up, what started as a heated internet debate about bubble tea has given the world a fresh look at China's thriving tea industry. Brands like Chaji are showing that tea can be much more than just a drink. It's about health, tradition, and culture exchange. This moment is more than just a trend. It's an opportunity for people around the world to experience a cup of milk tea that not only refreshes, but also tells the story of Chinese tea culture and China's growing influence on the world stage.